Very jagged nugget. Let's see what she does. Hey there everybody, Prospector Jerry, and thanks for stopping by. Today I wanted to show you guys a little something I've been working on. I thought I'd share it with you guys. I think miners, sport miners is an important thing, so I wanted to share this little tip or this little creation of mine, and maybe it'll help you out in the field. Before we get to any of that, I want to say I have no affiliation whatsoever with Ryobi. Make sure you check with your local law to see if this is something that you could use in your area. I don't want to be held responsible for anything. I'm just showing you guys how to make a very neat tool that might be able to help you out and get some gold. So this is my little creation unit. Basically, all this is a Ryobi. This is a pool. This is for cleaning pools. Put it on the end of a pole, and the battery is inside of the unit, and you have this is your collection area of debris. We're going to try to do a few experiments with this thing and make sure it actually works, make sure it actually will suck up gravel and gold, and we're not wasting our time. So here we go. So what we have here is concentrates that I brought home and already ran. This is just the tailings, but they're heavy. These are some heavies that were concentrated in a sluice. So we're going to suck these up with this guy and make sure that it has enough pressure for that. Prime this thing just like a normal pump. We'll put this underwater, kind of get it out of our way. You got to hold this thing underwater. It has to be fully submerged for it to work. Oh yeah, look at that pressure. Watch the hose. That's how much pressure we're working with here. So let's see this thing. It's kind of hard to do, trying to keep this thing under the water, but we'll see how well this sucks. I mean, that just takes care of it like it's nothing. Now, the real test is that guy. 4.5 gram, very jagged nugget. Let's see what she does. Right up it. Make sure we got all of our heavies in there. And I'll show you what's neat about this. Say you're underwater and you want to do a clean out, you have your pan in a calmer area or your bucket with a rock in it to hold it down. You simply swim over, pop this guy off, make sure all your heavies are down here. And this thing has a trap door built in it right here. There's a flap, so it keeps all your heavies inside of this thing. They don't go back down in the hose, which is nice. And you can just walk over and pour it out. Go back to what you were doing. Make sure that that nugget's in there. Yep. There she is. So it works. Works pretty well. I really hope that this helped you guys out. And if you think that this is something that may help you out in the field, by all means, I hope that it will, and I hope you build one. I purchased this on eBay used for $80 minus the battery and the hose, just the unit. I think they retail for somewhere around $150 maybe. I could be wrong. It's perfect for cleaning out those cracks in the bedrock. You know, it's not a hand dredge. I mean, a dredge you use to move overburden off of bedrock to get to the good stuff at the bottom on the bedrock. This would be more of a specialty tool to clean out cracks once you've already done that, or you work exposed bedrock. More of a sniping tool. This guy right here is just off of another DeWalt vacuum. It fits really well. I believe this is 1.25 inches, maybe 1.5 inches. This is bilge hose. Get this from like a boating supply store. The bottom of this just comes off into a pipe fitting, basically a piece of tube, and this just slips right over it. I put the tape on here. The tape is just added measure. It all fits very well. This is just to keep it on in case, say, you're underwater and it bumps off. You bump into something and you don't want to lose your hose and have it float away. It might also be a good idea to put some tape around here or something if you're down there working in some flow to keep this from coming apart, bumping something and coming apart. But it's pretty solid. I mean, I had an idea of just tethering it to my body with something to have it just kind of floating around next to you. So pretty cool.